How y'all doing today, YouTube family? So we gotta show y'all something, man. It appears that Jaxson Dart for the Giants is just fake as could be, and it's gonna be the same recipe of disaster like Daniel Jones. At least Daniel Jones could run real fast, because they trying to compare Jaxson Dart to Daniel Jones. This dude is not a dual threat quarterback. He can run over linebackers. Sure, buddy, we're gonna see though, but I got a clip to show y'all of this guy being so far afraid of Shedeur in the same room with him. So when they had the rookie jersey exchange, this guy Jaxson Dart moved away from Shedeur to go next to his teammate, well, soon-to-be teammate, and it's like you can feel the tension in the room because you know when somebody's above, heads and shoulders above you. Every man in this room, I'm not saying you can't be better than the man that you feel that's better than you, but this guy wasn't comfortable at all. We're going to use receipts and everything. Let's start the show the right way.
I've been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Niggas bless up on my...
So Jaxson Dart proved again who he is and who I think he is. First of all, let's not get it misconstrued. If you put Shedeur on his Ole Miss team led by Lane Kiffin, they're damn near going undefeated. Let's not sugarcoat it. Look what Shedeur did with his level of talent of players around him, and look at the level of talent of players around Jaxson Dart, and look what he failed to do. Let's say that again. Look at what Shedeur accomplished in Boulder with the talent surrounded around him, compared to the talent surrounded around Jaxson Dart and what he failed to do with that coveted great Ole Miss team. Like, let's not sugarcoat it. And I'm going to show you more receipts to show my point how the media darlings become the best, because it's the same thing they said about Daniel Jones. He's charismatic. He can speak great. Oh, the kid is wonderful. He's the best in everything since sliced bread. And there's another thing they're saying. They're saying, I looked in the comments of the Giants fan page of this interview that I'm about to show y'all, and it says, let me read, it says, finally, a quarterback with a personality and passion for the game. I'll take him for itself. Shut the fuck up. You said the same bitch ass crap about Daniel Jones. You guys did this story already. It's getting boring now. We know how this Disney picture is going to end. You don't even have to resurrect Walt to show us that. But this guy is weak as hell, bro. Like, I'm talking about as far as his mental capacity, bro. If you don't believe me, let me show you right quick. I was staring at him, and I noticed he got scared when...
So some of you all know that reputation precedes you. Right? People already know who you are. They know your background, right? So, like, as you walk into these spaces and places, your reputation precedes you. Right, so use that as you walk into wherever you're walking into, right? There's Panini, there's EA, you'll do your photo shoots for EA Sports, right? Your strength and your speed, all that kind of stuff, they'll do that, right? So that's a good thing. But another group of you all, it's this idea of like being a new creation. Like all you did in college is gone. To be honest, nobody cares anymore. Right? So some of you all know.
Shout out to Emmanuel Aiko, brother. He's correct. All you did in college is gone. That's why I'm not going off body of work only. I'm going through the longevity and history of Shedeur. He's been proven. A lot of these quarterbacks haven't. But I'm looking at the mental strength of this guy. You're so uncomfortable in a room full of brothers. Like, I seen you the same way at USC. You ran away from there, went to Ole Miss. If it wasn't for Lane Kiffin, you would break there too. Lane Kiffin is a phenomenal coach. I've never hated on him, especially when he took the job at FAU. You seen what he did with Florida Atlantic University. Lane Kiffin is a great coach, bro. So at the end of the day, this guy right here, it's another failure for the Giants. Remember, mark my words and what I said. I don't do that to people, but I know football. And I'm not saying Giants should have get Shedeur. Out of all the quarterbacks in the room, you get Jaxson Dart. So this isn't a Shedeur thing with me. And speaking of that, look at this guy's response towards this. I'm about to break this clip down and tell me what you guys noticed.
Just how was your first day? Yeah, I mean, it's been surreal up to this point. Me and Abdul were just talking about it, and I feel like, it kind of just hit us for the first time, being out here wearing this jersey. It's an amazing privilege. So, we definitely hold it in high regard. And you just want to continue to get better each and every day. And anytime you get to play football, it's the best.
So you guys like watered down answers like that, bro. Like it's another Peyton Manning reincarnated minus the talent. Another Tom Brady reincarnated minus the talent. You know, the shucks. Oh, well, shucks. Shucks. I thought Danny Dimes showed more passion than shucks. Like, knock it off, bro. This things get a little boring, bro. You guys get mad at Shedeur for keeping it real on the camera. He's too hood. He's too ghetto. But yet this guy over here, you giving him all this attention when he's the same product of the same microwave product of the Mayo community. You know, let's just say everything so we could fit in and not give us a real outtake, like get the hell out of here. And then didn't you guys talk about Shedeur's chain? I'm about to show, bro, I'm petty, but I'm not messy, bro. I want y'all to see something. The chains that Shedeur got, you guys always talking about it as if I get a chain, I'm a criminal now. And that's a gold chain with some diamonds on it, by the way. But this guy has an actual all-studded gold, not gold chain, but diamond chains with baguettes and everything in it. That's easily at least $60,000 or more, minimum $60,000. Where's the outrage for Jaxson Dart's chain? Let me show you a better screen of it if you think I'm capping. Look at that chain, baby boy. When we gonna call Jaxson Dart out for this chain, huh? What y'all did to Shedeur? Look at the chain, huh? My boy blinging and he's shining. Not one Mayo person who hates us is calling that out. It seems you guys have a fake outrage depending who the person is. You don't really care if they have a chain or not. You want to use excuses to berate melanated people, bro. I only show receipts and facts, bro. So that's what you guys having. This, boy, they flexing, bro. I seen a lot of Mayo quarterbacks with they chains all season long, all through the new NIL process. Not one media pundit called it out, but it seems everybody was focused on your boy with a chain, your boy with a watch. But that's all they do. Don't Mayo people do that? Hey, Bob, I got the new Chrysler 388,000. I got the new boat from the Himalayas. Look at my great yacht. I got the new 3-bedroom Cooper DeVille vehicle. I got the new spaceship. You get the gist of what I'm saying. You guys show off more than anybody else. Look at my brand new Lamborghini. But if a brother shows a chain or a necklace, I dare to say we got to be canceled, huh? You people are hypocrites, dog. Like, I'm paying attention to this boy. He don't even look like a man, dog. His responses is so fake. And I know the players in the room, they could smell the real McCord and the fake if. And he ain't the real McCord. He the fake if he could, if he not, if this and that, if this was at. Like, get the hell out of here with this bitch boy, bro. Like, I'm standing on it, bro. I've been correct about all you crappy ass quarterbacks who've been overrated in the media for damn near almost 4 decades now. I'm gonna say 3 decades easy. You hype up products like this, and look at his response to the media. I can't stand fake responses or Tom Brady-like responses. Pay attention if you think I'm capping.
And I was like, I kind of like it. So put it on. It's kind of been good luck for me ever since. So.
And then the other thing, totally shifting gears to football. Everybody saw the John Gruden clip, the snap count, etc. How comfortable are you doing a snap count? I know Davo said you were going to have to do one today versus what you did in college with the clapping.
Yeah. Did you guys hear me good when I was out there?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I feel like it's been super fun. Quite honestly, it's been something that I've always wanted to do. And I've always kind of
shut the fuck up. I can't take it, bro. Like even your Mayo peers know this is this dude giving us an act again. And when your quarterback has to be on his best behavior to portray himself as Tom Hanks, we can't trust you in that locker room, dog. Like, you're not a team guy. We heard I'm about to drop the reports on Jaxson Dart on his time at USC. Wait for that, because you guys like saying every excuse, but we're gonna break down the USC moment and y'all gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. But that's some of the little bit highlights of these fake pandering quarterbacks. You cannot lead a team when you're busy placating to a media on someone you're not. And then on the thing you talked with John Gruden on patting the ball yourself, and clapping to get a snap. Why they didn't call you out for that? But they made a whole story prior to the draft about Shedeur patting the ball. But you guys do the same damn thing, and you just admitted some of it right here. Not one outrage. People pick and choose based on race. Don't get mad at me because I call out the evildoers out here. Now you're trying to say I'm the guy? What Mayo people am I stopping from making money? What Mayo people am I sabotaging their records? What group of Mayo people that I wake up to spread out lies about them? No, what I do is cover the Mayo people in your Mayo communities who use the stories to put a negative connotation on us. And then I combat it with real truths, and we stand up for individuals who don't have a voice. But you call me the bad guy? But I know what you Mayo people who get mad at me doing these videos won't do. You'll never go to an actual racist from your community and say, chill the fuck out. Cause I know you, boy. Now give me my BLT sandwich. Hold the Mayo. You feel me? That part. Now, don't let that go over your head because it is bigger than football. It is deeper than football. At the end of the day, love your family, love your kids, and I digress and say, stay blessed. You did?
Heart been broke so many times.